All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. BCL CFB 27, a long off season. I hope everybody put the work in themselves to make sure they were up to date and understood all these changes, of course, that came in with NIL, as well as different new functions of the game and things like that. Start off the video the same way we did every week last year, the big three. Make sure you're on top of your recruiting. Of course, NIL is a different animal this year, so make sure you understand that completely. Don't just go spending it, putting max hours, things like that you don't necessarily understand and get yourself and your roster fucked up. Secondly, rules. I mean, y'all know how this works. We don't give warnings for rule breaks. So go refresh yourself on all the rules. Make sure that you are up to date on those as well, that you're going to be following those when we get into these games. Commission team will be looking for those rule breaks. And then lastly, communication. Make sure that you're reaching out to your opponents. Make sure that you're expressing your time that you're available as well as theirs, and streaming those games when it comes to communication as well. So if you, like this week in week 0, all of them are games of the week, but we pick 6 games of the week every single week in the pinned message and main chat. If you're one of those games, you're going to need to stream. If you're the road team, it's your obligation to stream. If you have bad Wi-Fi, you may ask the home team stream. You do not have to. Okay, you do have to attempt to stream if they don't want to. If you're concerned about your internet connection, you have to wait until at least 2 lag messages pop up before you can cut the stream because of that. Make sure you keep the commission team up to date on that as well. Got G's, Dean, and Gabe in here, as well as myself, for this inaugural video of CFB 27. We're going to look over top 25, our Heisman watch, do the week 0 and week 1 predictions, and then we're going to finish up with our conference predictions, as always, for the first season. So why don't we go ahead and get into it. We'll take a brief look at this top 25 here. As you can see on my screen, got Ohio State, Oregon, CPU, Georgia, Indiana, Miami, Texas, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, and Oklahoma in your top 10. And then we have users with LSU, Alabama, Michigan, USC, Texas Tech, Penn State, Tennessee, SMU, Washington, Louisville, and Florida also in your top 25. Go over here to Heisman Watch. You can see it from there, but I'll click into it anyway. I always thought it was weird there was 5 of them here last year, but only 4 of them go to the Heisman ceremony. So it looks like they fixed that this year. Jeremiah Smith, receiver out of Ohio State, picked to win the award. QB Dante Moore, all 95 overall of him out of Oregon, is second. Malachi Toney, the speedy receiver out of Miami, third. And then the Ohio State quarterback, Julian Sayin, at fourth. So a couple Buckeyes in there. Board got to take advantage of those this year. So getting into the scores and schedule, there are 4 CPU games and 5 user games. Of course, as always with CPU games, make sure you follow all league rules. Make sure that the game is streamed. If the stream drops at any point in time, you need to pause and refix the stream. If you can't refix it, I mean, it's going to be an issue. You have to stream the game from the very start to the very end. Of course, you're only allowed 1 start on the game as well. Get any more than that, you're going to get auto losses. So here we are, ACC first game to predict. Number 2, Oregon, the Ducks traveling to Athens to play the Georgia Bulldogs. This is Hayden playing at Pistol. For each of these picks, we'll go Dean, then Gabe, then G's, then myself. If they can't hear us, why would they not be able to hear us? Let's drop. Let me go get the video. One second. If they can't hear us, why would they not be able to hear us? Let's drop. Yeah, they can hear myself. They can't hear you guys. 1 second. I don't know why I'd be doing that.
My thing defaulted to disallow.
Okay, that explains it. Everybody's probably defaulted with the new system update. All right, everybody go to game base. Everybody go into the party. Go to the 3 white dots that say more. Go down to, I think it's voice chat settings. Or is it? Yeah, voice chat settings. Go down to share your voice and make sure it says allow. I'm guessing everybody says not disallow right now.
One of the PSN updates updated for it defaulted everybody that don't.
All right, mine's fixing it.
Hold on, where's that under the
I just explained it. Go to party. Press the PlayStation button.
Go to the party. Okay.
Yeah, go into the party. Go to the 3 white dots. Go down to voice chat settings, and then go to where it says share your voice and put allow.
I already was saying allow. Okay. Share your voice allow.
Okay. All right. Now I'm going to do a test here to make sure everybody can be heard.
Share your voice.
It works.
Okay.
It works. Actually, I works.
Okay.
Yeah, Dean,
right,
just
cool.
make your take it again, Dean, and then I'll go after.
All right. So
at the end.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dean.
All right. So for the first game, maybe I'll do a little better this time on my second take. We got Hayden traveling to Georgia, playing against Pistol. It's gonna be a tough game for both sides. I think the home field advantage kind of neutralizes it because I think Hayden probably has a slight edge, a little more reps in him so far with kind of cut, and he's been playing head to head some. I haven't really seen Pistol. He's not been playing, but I haven't seen him, active in the chat playing as much. So I'm gonna give Hayden the edge. Final score 35-28. Oregon Ducks.
Yeah, this is a banger of a game to start out with. 2 pretty good users. Hayden having a more accomplished track record, but I think Pistol's about to do some dangerous things with Georgia. I haven't seen neither of them lab too much. I'm sure they have, but I just haven't seen it. I'm gonna go with Pistol this game. And the factor for me is because it's in Athens. I think that's going to play a factor in this game. I think they're both evenly matched when it comes to roster and skill level. Maybe Hayden has a slight skill level advantage, but I'm gonna give this one to Pistol. Close game, 31-28. My final prediction.
Jeez.
Yeah, this is going to be a great matchup. Can't wait to see it, man. Even users, both got great teams. I'm going to go with the home team on this one, though. Home field advantage is major this game. Georgia got that speed, home crowd. I think it's going to be Georgia 38-34.
Well, as good as the run blocking is in this game, I kind of want to lean Pistol with the edge there. Both of them will run the football. I think Pistol's a little more willing to continue to run. The home field advantage is going to matter. I like what G said there, but there's a big-time quarterback advantage looking Oregon's way, as well as weapons just in general. This is going to be a good game. It would not surprise me if either team won, but I'm going to take Georgia on a game-winning field goal, 34-31 over Oregon. All right, next matchup is it's going to be an exciting one. It's going to be a fun matchup, especially with the shit talk just yesterday. The Florida State Seminoles, Coach LP, traveling to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, to play the Kansas State Wildcats and Coach E-Fly.
This game, which conference is it again?
Florida State at Kansas State.
Yeah, Florida State at Kansas State. These two talk a lot of smack. I didn't see an LP even on the game. We weren't sure if he had the game yesterday because he was the last person to join. But his roster, I haven't looked at them head to head, but I know Florida State's better than Kansas State. So again, another close game, another good Week 0 game. Good job by scheduling committee on this one. But I can't really pick this one. It's kind of a guess, but I'm going to take Florida State by a field goal in a low-scoring defensive type game. I think that Kansas State just gets one too many turnovers there and loses the game.
I kind of agree with some of what Dean said. This comes down to me. So Florida State has the better roster than Kansas State, obviously. But I know E-Fly's had significantly more time on the game and practicing his scheme more than LP has. And I think that might play a major factor into this. LP was pretty much of a disappointing music last year. Had some flashpoints, but overall, he's had some underperformed a lot with that same team. And the roster, while better, is not great. So I'm actually going to give E-Fly this one. Close game, but I say E-Fly wins 27-21.
Yeah, I kind of agree with what you said. Like, I didn't even know E-Fly. I mean, not E-Fly. No, LP just joined. I didn't really see him online playing or whatever. So that's going to be tough, man. This game is a little different, man. It's going to take a little time getting used to. Also, Kansas State is at home, so, a home field, I think it's major. I'm going to go E5 21-17.
Yeah, these two very familiar with each other, being in the same conference last year. Of course, both of them like to talk their shit. I think Gabe brought up something that is just crucial when picking this game. I don't know how many reps LP even has. I don't know any. I didn't play him in a game. I don't know of anybody else that played him in a game. So I don't know if he's been playing at all. The fact that E-Fly's at home is going to help. I think the advantage ends at the roster for Florida State, and the home field advantage and the preseason reps is just going to be just enough to get E-Fly over the edge. I think this game will have turnovers on both sides. But give me the Wildcats in this one to beat the Seminoles 31-17 in Manhattan.
So with a clean sweep, that means that somehow LP's going to win. We all picked E-flat.
No, I thought you picked LP, didn't you?
Oh, my bad.
You did pick LP.
My bad, yeah. I wasn't offensive about it, but yeah, we got one person.
I'll get to watch my Mississippi State Bulldogs get blown out. CPU team versus Twan there. Big 12, we got another matchup here. 23rd ranked Washington Huskies. It's my team traveling to Death Valley in Baton Rouge to play the 11th ranked LSU Tigers and Coach Chapo. Of course, I'll go last on this one.
You go last anyway. Tough one for tough one out of the gate for the Huskies. I think they have a good new user form, new ownership, better than what they've had in the previous games in here. But LSU got the home field advantage. Chapo might have the most lab hours of anybody, if I'm being honest. He's really excited about this game. He loves this game. LSU, so I'll say that Washington keeps it close for the first quarter. It'll be about 14-3, and then LSU finishes with a 20-point victory, maybe 30. Might have to sit some starters, but yeah, Chapo wins big at home.
About all that, but
yeah, I was a little bit too much glaze, but yeah, this is going to be a confidence record for Jason to start this off. I'm just going to say it plainly. Chapo, I mean, he's going to have to, I don't know if Jason got jump ball defense, so that's going to be a problem for him. He's going to Death Valley. Yeah, that's going to be a problem for him. Yeah, this going to be overall bad. I ain't going to say it's going to be like a big blowout, but I think Chapo's going to win by at least 3 scores. Yeah, I'm going to take Chapo like 35, 38 to like 17 or some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, man. LSU at home, it's going to be tough for you, man. But I think Washington is a good matchup for LSU. But I'm going to go LSU, I'm going to say 35-24 LSU. It's not going to be a bad score. It's going to be kind of close.
yeah, I'm close to G's on that. I don't think it's going to be a blowout by any standard. I mean, Chapo's a good user. Everybody starts sluggish. We know this, especially once we get into league play. This feels like it's going to be close by halftime and then just kind of slowly slip away. I'm predicting LSU to win. All of our games we've played have been very high-scoring games. On both
Don't lie like that, Jason.
They have been. Who's playing
Where
music?
Chapo
Jason, we just played the other
Whoever's
day.
playing the music, stop. Whoever that is.
Don't lie like that, Jason.
So I'm gonna go.
Just pray. That's all I gotta tell you.
I'm gonna go. LSU wins 42-31. Tigers.
Where the fuck he come from to give his 2 cents? I didn't know he was here.
He joined a minute ago, just sitting there in the shadows like a weirdo.
Oh.
Next game, we got someone's still playing music. I don't know who that is, but
Amy.
UCLA playing CPU versus Cal. We have an old Big 8 rivalry game here. We got the Nebraska Cornhuskers, Coach Delvin, traveling to Norman to play the 10th ranked Oklahoma Sooners and Coach Peso.
Yeah. Who's Nebraska again? Who's the user?
This Delvin.
Delvin. Okay. Yeah. These two play a little similar. Just Peso's a little better defense and a lot better running the ball. But it's gonna be low scoring probably because they're gonna chew the clock out. Peso's got a better roster. He's at home. Probably won't be that close. Might take him a little bit to get going on offense. Maybe close at half. I'd say like 14, 17-0, 17-3 at half, and then Peso's going to open it up, win by 3 to 4 scores. I'll go 38 to 10 on this
one. I might make this game a little closer. I know neither of them. I don't know if Delvin at all has had any laughing. I hope he has. I know Peso only just now started getting used to the game. It hasn't been like playing the whole time like the rest of us. So I think that will serve this game to be, like Dean said, a low-scoring, closer game, or low-scoring game. I think it will be closer. Giving Peso has the better roster, I believe, and his offense his overall scheme is better than Delvin's historically. I'm gonna give Peso the edge of this one, but I have it a low-scoring, close game, something like 20-17.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the home team here. Better user. I think it's gonna be kind of close though. 27-17, Oklahoma.
Yeah, I like Oklahoma in this one. I think that early on, user skill will make a difference in these type of matchups. Peso's at home on top of that. Pretty good defensive user. I think Delvin can turn the ball over a couple times. So I'll take Oklahoma to win this one 35-14. To the next, we have a couple more CPU games here: Ohio State and Notre Dame, Penn State, and Pittsburgh. In our last user game, and then we'll go to week one. We'll do our week one predictions as well. But the 14th ranked Michigan Wolverines coach Freeway traveling to Oxford to play the 9th ranked Ole Miss Rebels and coach Rock. Of course, these two friends in real life probably played each other more than anybody in the league. Games last year were always good games, so this one could be the most exciting game of the week.
Did Ole Miss is Rock?
Mm-hmm. Yes, Ole Miss is Rock.
Cool. Yeah, that's gonna be a good game. Michigan on the road. I mean, the tough matchup here. You got Ole Miss, one of the best teams in the game, best rosters in the game. Michigan's not bad, not quite as good, but still pretty solid. Freeway's got the slight edge there in terms of talent, but I don't know. It's gonna be a field goal game, one way or the other. I'll take Michigan to come out with in a close victory. I'll go 31-28 final score.
Yeah, I think Freeway is the better user as far as skill level, for sure. But I think that's offset by the fact that Rock has a great roster this year to start out with, versus Michigan's just kind of slower. I think who's home in this game?
Ole Miss.
I want to pick Rock, but Rock just does some dumb shit sometimes, bro. Like some dumb ass shit, and I'm gonna go with Rock this game. But if he let me down, it will be the only time in this entire BCL season I pick Rock for any game. So I'm gonna give Rock close, 24-21. Only because he's home. I think that'll give him just enough of an edge with the roster to beat Freeway.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game. It's another one I can't wait to see. Both of them got good teams. I think Rock is gonna be on a mission. Like, he played pretty bad. I think he's a lot better than the way he played last year. I think he's gonna come out with a victory at home. It's going to be a high-scoring game, 41-38, Ole Miss.
Those of us that were in the preseason tournament watched Rock absolutely beat the brakes off of Freeway to eliminate him out of the tournament. It was not close. Freeway has probably got one of the lowest amount of lab time, I'd say, and he's got to go on the road to Ole Miss, so I think it's a better roster. I think Rock wins. I don't think it's going to be particularly close. I'm going to say Rebels pull away win 45-28. Then
that take?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think Rock beat him by 30 in the preseason tourney. All right, week one games. We're going to try to roll through these little bit faster, but we're moving at a good pace. All right, starting off here, top at the ACC again. TCU Horned Frogs, Coach Wilson traveling to Miami Gardens to play the Hurricanes, 6th ranked, and Coach Rob. It's Wilson's first game in BCL.
So yeah, it's gonna be a interesting game. Probably take a little bit for Rob to get his offense going and get dialed in, but he got the better team. He's at home, better user. I'm gonna take Rob to start out his Miami time with a win. I'll go 31-17.
Yeah, I'll take Rob on this one. He says he's been. I mean, I don't know how much he's gotten his scheme right or anything. Historically, he's been just disappointed with Miami, but he's gonna start off a pretty good roster. So I'm gonna give him the win on this one to start the year off. At least he better win. I kind of like Dean's score. I'll go like 28-20.
We doing week 1 too?
Yeah, we're doing week 1 games too. It's only 5 weeks, 0 games.
Yeah, TCU at Miami. Man, Miami's team is lit, man. Just like, I think Rob gonna be motivated too. Just like, I feel like Rock gonna be motivated. I think he gonna come out, use the home crowd. I think he gonna pull away, man. 42-20, Miami.
Yeah, Rob, you can make an argument has been the most disappointing user since we've transitioned to college football from Madden. He's just not really had his head in the game when it comes to college football. He's had a really good roster back-to-back years, and he's kind of let Gabe be his daddy in the state of Florida. But Rob's big bad wolf is gone out of the state, and so he's got LP and Moore to deal with instead. He has to pay attention to recruiting this year. He's got a roster to win now. And I don't mean just like win games. I mean he should make the playoffs with this roster, as good as it is, although he is in a very tough conference. So I'm going to take Rob to win this one. I'm going to say handily, 42-24, although I haven't really seen TCU play, so I don't know. But history tells us that people don't usually win their first game in BCL. 4th-ranked Georgia Bulldogs, Coach Pistol, traveling to Chapel Hill to play the North Carolina Tar Heels and Coach Drop.
Tough one. So this is really tough for Drop because not only is it a huge roster mismatch, but Pistol, win or lose, has just played the Ducks, one of the top teams and top users we have. So he's going to be ready for this. He's going to be ready to bounce back from a loss or continue his momentum and make it 2-0. So I'm going to go Georgia. Nothing on Drop. I just don't think the team's got what it takes. We'll go 42-28 in this one in favor of Georgia.
Yeah, I agree with what Dean said. I think it really just comes down to roster disparity here. Given if this matchup happened 5 years from now, or 4 seasons from now, maybe even 3, I'd like Drop's chances a lot better, but the roster is just not there for Drop. I think because of Drop's skill level, he'll keep it close until the 4th before Pistol puts it away, but I will give Pistol the win here. I say Pistol wins 38-28.
Yeah, I'm going to take Georgia to go on the road and win. Close one, 27-24.
Yeah, I like Georgia to jump right at North Carolina as soon as the game starts. I'm seeing 14-0, 17-0, and then Drop will play catch up the rest of the game. I think he probably, evens them out scoring wise the rest of the way. I'll say 38-21 Georgia wins. Next, we have the Arizona State Sun Devils. Coach Brooks traveling to Auburn, Alabama to play the Tigers and Coach Gabe. Gabe, you'll go last on this
one. What's the name of the Arizona State coach?
Brooks.
All right. Brooks, I just recently...
He was Ole Miss last year.
Yeah. So it's going to be a really good first game for Auburn to get the program started. It should be a easier win for him. We got a lesser roster, a less experienced user in BCL. We'll give Auburn the win. It shouldn't be too close, really. Offense for Auburn's going to go crazy. We'll go 45-17.
Yeah, good to see how Gabe is without Florida. All that Florida speed, man. You ain't gonna have it. But you got a good team. You at home.
I didn't have that much speed.
Man, Florida is fast, bro. Stop it.
I
Yeah,
had one fast
everybody
week.
knows the speed is in Florida. Miami, Florida State, Florida University, even UCF. But all right, go ahead. I got you winning 34-17.
Yeah, Gabe ran a lot of free games. I don't know how much Brooks played at all. I actually thought Gabe looked better in preseason right now than he did the end of last season. So I expect him to handle this game. I'll say Auburn wins it 45-17.
Yeah, first game of the year. We're gonna use this game to make sure we finalize, make sure our offense is nice and clean, to make any mid-game adjustments we need to finalize it for the rest of the season. With that said, I'm gonna try and make sure we're playing clean football, and locking shit down on defense, because we're gonna need it throughout the rest of the year. So, I'm gonna take myself to win. I don't expect to go explosive this game, so I'll go. I think someone said 31-17. I'll go 31-10. That's my final prediction for that.
Vic. 8th ranked Texas A&M Aggies coach Chevy traveling to Clemson to play the Tigers and coach Dean. Dean, you'll go last.
Oh, who's Dean playing?
He's playing Chevy.
Oh, my fault. Oh, yeah, Chevy. Okay. Yeah, I got Chevy blowing out Dean in this game. I'm just kidding. I know Dean's played some preseason ball, so I think he'll be good. While Texas A&M has a roster to contend with Clemson, I think the skill level is going to be a bit of a mismatch. I'm gonna take Dean here, 38-21.
Man, Dean, man, I'm gonna pick you to win this game, man. But I'm gonna give you a bit of advice. Respect your opponent, man. Chevy is not as bad as Gabe's saying he is. And he has the number 8 team in the nation, a very talented roster. So don't go in here thinking you just going to do whatever you want and you might find yourself down. But I'm going to pick you to win 30-17. Since you're at home and you are the better user.
Yeah, I'm going to take Dean in this one as well. I think he got a lot better as the practice games went on. I don't know how many Chevys played at all. Give me Clemson a blowout here. Good roster, too. I'll say 56-24. Clemson wins.
Yeah, thanks for the... Yeah.
You go ahead. Go ahead, Dean. Sorry.
Oh, you finished? I didn't mean to thought you were done.
No.
I'm going to say thanks for the advice, Cheese. We'll take every opponent serious over here. But A&M...
That's not true.
Good roster. And Chevy's a pretty good player. Could keep it close for a little bit. I'm looking forward to two things: the opportunity to have the number 8 team, off the bat, because Clemson is currently unranked, so that'll be nice to get us, if we can find a way to win, get us ranked. And secondly, Clemson's home field after playing at E-Fly, every other season, it's pretty ridiculous. So got to take advantage of that. And I agree with all three of you that Clemson's going to find a way to win this game. Just hope we get it done. That's all I got.
Moving on, we got the 25th ranked Florida Gators. Coach Morg traveling to the Big House to play the Michigan Wolverines. Coach Freeway.
Yeah, so Freeway's going to have some reps already. He's playing week 0. Morg does not. Don't know how many reps he's going to get in. That being said, it's going to be a close game because, assuming, again, I've heard Freeway hasn't looked so good in practice yet, but based on last year, Freeway's a good user, Morg's a good user, especially year one. The teams are both good. So it's going to be tight. Michigan being at home is going to make it close, but I'm going to take Morg to find a way to win that one. He's very skilled user, and like I said, year one is his team still in pretty good shape. So I want Morg to win this by a touchdown.
This take as a certified Morg hater, this probably seems like a biased take, but this is a completely unbiased take. This game's gonna come down to how well Morg's able to play defense, in my opinion. I think Mark's a better user historically overall than Freeway, just slightly, not by much, just slightly. Um, with that said, I've known if it being a league game, Mark can't really cheese like he does when he goes regs. More than have a quarterback, and I think Mark really needs a quarterback to be successful on offense. So if he can't stop Freeway by like 24 points or less, I think Freeway's going to win this game. So I'm going to pick Freeway to win this game, and I'm going to say the score is like 27-20, and Freeway takes the cake. I really think Mark's going to struggle without having a good quarterback on his roster year one.
Yeah, man, you pretty much said it all, Gabe. On top of that, Michigan's at home. I'm gonna take Michigan. It's gonna be close. I'm gonna say 30-24.
Yeah, that's some stuff. I'm gonna take Freeway just because it's home. More wins, it would not surprise me at all, though. Like I said, I don't know how many reps Freeway's got. I know Moore's got some, and he looks decently good in those reps. But with the quarterback situation with Florida, who knows? Give me Michigan 31-28. Next, the South Carolina Gamecocks coach Savon traveling to Oxford to play the 9th-ranked Ole Miss Rebels at Coach Rock.
Yeah, so Ole Miss getting some reps week 0. Probably help them too much. You got a tough draw here. Good roster in Ole Miss, so it might be closer than we expect. But South Carolina's going to get their first win of the season here. I'm going to go 38-21 final score.
Yeah, I already know how this game is going to go because they're going to load up and someone's going to stream, and then we're going to see that Rock's up 10-0 on Savant, and the whole chat going to start going crazy. And then we're going to click back on in the fourth quarter, and then the Savant's going to be winning 42-10. Yeah, that's how this game's going to go. So I'm picking Savant.
Yeah, Rock, man. You watching. You at home. Probably got the better roster. Well, you do got the better roster. But, I don't know, man. Prove us wrong, but I'm going to go with South Carolina. I'm going to say 42-21.
Turnovers.
I said what I said because Savant has been very vocal and he hasn't been on having no reps. So Savant has not had a lot of reps this game, which is why I said what I said. So that's why I think it's going to play a factor, but I still think he's going to blow him out.
I can see that, but yeah, I think Savon wins handily here. Turnovers will be the difference. Give me the Gamecocks 45-17. Ohio State, number 1, Coach Board, traveling Tuscaloosa to T-Town to play the 13th-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide and Coach Twan.
I think Alabama to win this one. I do think that Ohio State Board probably was the most improved user last year, and expect him to carry that into this year and definitely be competitive for at least a half or so. But Twan at home with a team that he knows front and back, probably going to win this one by 2 to 3 scores. So I'm going to go 35-21.
I won't lie, if this game was at Ohio State, I would have actually given. I don't know if I would have picked them to win, but I actually would have think Board would have a decent chance of actually pulling this one off. But since he's traveling to Tuscaloosa, I don't give him no chance. Twan's defense is usually immaculate. I think I've always been working on it. Board, I think he's gonna have one too many turnovers. And that will lead to his demise. So I'll give Twan here. Not a blowout. I'll say 31-21.
I think Boyd actually gonna play a pretty good game. He played a lot of good games last year, man. Man, he got Ohio State, man. He should be doing something with him. But man, Twan is pretty good. His squad is good. He's at home. He's the better user. So I'm gonna go with him on a close game, 31-27, Alabama.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Twan here. I sure Board will be good with this roster. He should run the ball 5,000 times. That running back he's got. This one feels close early. Alabama pulls away. 45-35. Alabama wins. Next, Florida State Seminoles coach LP traveling to. Good grief! Stop. Traveling to Pasadena to play the UCLA Bruins and coach Shane in his first game at BCL.
Yeah, tough one. New user. Apparently, he's pretty good. Chapo said a mix of him and JJ or something. I guess we'll see if that means like style wise or skill wise. But
He's been wrong about that in the past.
Going to go with the known quantity here. I'm going to take Florida State. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes the other way, but I think LP wins this one. I'll give him a field goal win, 20-17.
Yeah, by this point, assuming LP's playing his first game, LP would be acclimated enough to actually know what he's doing. So I will give him the edge in this game. I agree with Dean. It could go either way, though. Obviously, we have no idea how this user is going to play. So for now, I'll give LP the edge. I'll say 27-20.
Yeah. Who's this user again? What's his name?
His name is Shane. He's brand new.
Oh, Shane. Man. Yeah, I don't know nothing about him. I'm forced to pick Florida State in this one. But UCLA do got a nice roster, and they at home. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pick the upset. 24-20 UCLA. I'm gonna take. Who was that? Chapo who endorsed him?
Yeah, Chapo talked him up, but Chapo has talked people up in the past as being really good users that did not end up being really good users. So I don't know.
I'm gonna take the bait. UCLA 24-20.
I'm gonna take the bait. I'll take Florida State to win this one, just because I'm not picking anybody in their first game to win. Next, moving on to the next batch of games. Good grief, man! Let it go. 23rd ranked Washington Huskies. Yeah, it's chewing on his chew toy. 23rd ranked Washington Huskies traveling to Lexington to play the Kentucky Wildcats. Coach Byron.
I gotta switch this game. What conference are we in? Big 10?
Big 12.
Okay.
Big 12.
Jason at Kentucky. After that, if our predictions are true, both of these teams, I think Jason's gonna be 0-1, and Kentucky hasn't played yet. So, did Kentucky have a week 0 game? I'm trying to remember. They might have, but either way, I'm gonna take Jason to win this one. The Huskies get their first win of BCL 27. The offense is gonna be way too much. He might go over 50 in this one. I'm gonna say. I'll be safe. I'll say 42-17 win for the Huskies first win.
Yeah, I think Jason's gonna have after coming off of what I assume is not gonna be a fun week for him, week 0. I think this game will be a good bounce back week for him in front of his constituents. Oh wait, you're on the road. Oh, you are on the road. My fault. Anyway, either way, I think Jason will have a bounce back game. I got him winning. I'll say 38-24.
Jeez.
Oh, okay, my bad. Kentucky. Kentucky has the home field advantage. I think that's about it. I think that'll keep it close. But Washington has the better roster, and I'm assuming the better user. I don't know too much about what's his name?
Byron. He was LSU last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's pretty good, but I'm gonna go with Washington and this one to bounce back from the week 1 loss. I'm gonna say 35-24.
Yeah, I don't know how many reps Byron has. I felt like I played a decent level preseason. I got a decent scheme figured out. We should score a lot of points in this matchup, even though it's on the road. We'll start slow, but I'll say Huskies win 56-21. Next, could be a really good matchup here. 8th ranked Indiana. Let's say 8. It's a 5. 5th ranked Indiana Hoosiers. Coach Dwayne traveling to Lincoln to play the Nebraska Cornhuskers and Coach Delvin. Dwayne at Delvin.
Yeah, tough one. Probably a barn burner here. Who's Indiana again? The user?
Dwayne.
All right, yeah. So, I'm gonna take Dwayne to win this. It is on the road, so probably gonna be a close game, low scoring, a lot of running the ball. It's gonna make the game go kind of quick. Either it's going to be too aggressive passing, but then try to ball control, run the clock out, score as many as they can with the run. I'll take Indiana to win. We'll go 17-14 in a close one.
Yeah, I think the roster matchup of Dwayne's play style favors Dwayne. So I'm gonna take Dwayne here to win. Close game. I'll say 24-21. Dwayne pulls it out.
Yeah, Dwayne, man. Got number 5, Indiana, man. Just complaining about BYU last year, man. Ran them in the mud. You have a good team. You are on the road, though. So it's not going to be easy, but you got to do something right here. I'm going to pick you. I'm going to say 24-17. Indiana. Got the better roster. Do it.
Yeah, well said, G's. Yeah, I'll take Indiana in this one. I think he's got the better roster. I think user-wise it's very comparable. Maybe the slight edge to Dwayne last year. Give me the Hoosiers to win this one 28-24 on the road. I already did the Arizona State game. Colorado's got a CPU. Second-ranked Oregon Ducks traveling to Lubbock to play the 16th-ranked Texas Tech Red Raiders. This is Hayden at Ryan.
Love a game. Hayden's getting some experience week 0, which might really help him out in this one. But 2 tough opponents off the rip. He's going to come out of this maybe 2-0, maybe 1-1. Hopefully not 0-2. But he's playing some of the best users to start the year off. I've seen Ryan play a bit. He looks really good. Hayden's really good as well. Really a toss-up game. Maybe whoever has ball last. I'm going to take Texas Tech to defend their home field. I know Ryan's got lots of reps in the game. And I think that he matches up pretty well against the way that Hayden plays. He's one of the few people that does match up well against Hayden. So I'm going to take Texas Tech 34-31.
I think Hayden having some reps the week before is going to help him this game. And I think the roster is overall better to begin with. And plus, they're evenly matched as far as users go. They both do equally as cheesy shit at times too. So I think it's literally a 1-for-1. So it's at Texas Tech, right?
Yep.
And they don't got a crazy home field. So I'm gonna give Hayden this one. Close game, probably reverse the Dean score 34-31, but I'm gonna have Hayden take the cake.
Jason, did we skip Auburn and Arizona State?
No, that was the first one we did.
We did?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because they in the other conference. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I see why we did it. All right. Yeah, it's going to be a good matchup right here. Unfortunately, man, it's hard to see, but I do see potentially Oregon going 0-2, man. I think I'm going to take Texas Tech because of the home field advantage. I'm going to say 41-38.
Yeah, I think that Dean brought up a great point that Ryan matches up pretty well with Hayden. He tends to give Hayden problems. I think that Hayden's offense is significantly better roster-wise, but the defense is extremely comparable. Texas Tech's defensive line is nuts. And that could give Oregon problems, especially on the road. It's not a bad home field advantage either. I'm going to take the Red Raiders to what I would call an upset, although a slight one at that. Red Raiders beat the Ducks. High-scoring affair, 52-45. Next, 20th ranked Tennessee Volunteers coach Dan traveling to Los Angeles to play the 15th ranked USC Trojans and coach JJ. Dean?
Sorry, my mic was muted. My bad. I was just going to say, not going to be great television. Not going to be fun for Dan. Take JJ, 49-10. That's
fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take. I guess a score. I'm gonna take JJ here. I think he's gonna have his shit right. I know he's played a lot of this game, so yeah, I'm gonna take JJ. Multiple scores. Not even gonna try to pick the score.
USC 45-17.
Yeah, I'm thinking even more than that. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go USC 66-21 over Tennessee. I think at home, as good as JJ was last year, even with this game being a little different, Trojans win. Next, could be a good matchup here. Probably going to end up being a game of the week. Kansas State, the Wildcats, Coach Efly traveling to Louisville to play the Cardinals and Coach G's. Easy go last.
Definitely gonna be a good game here. I think that last year played them both. Actually had a better record against Efly than G's. G's got me in the playoffs at the end, and he's got the home field here, and he's got the better team. So I know Efly could pull the upset, but G's, lock in. I think you got this one. Just play good defense, run the ball, make him beat you, and I'm gonna take you going a close one in this one.
I don't normally agree with Dean this much, but I actually kind of think that's valid. A5, I think they get a good win the week before. I think it's gonna fuck up the momentum with this right here. Louisville gonna go take these out. It's a big low scoring game. I think it's gonna be like a lot of stupid shit that happens. But that it results in Jesus' favor. I'll say 27-24. Louisville pulls it out.
Yeah, Jesus got one of the best running backs in the game. I would hand the ball off to him 40 times a game if it was me. I think if he does that in this one, he'll win. If he tries to get cute and pass too much, he'll lose.
If he does that this game, his running back won't survive the rest of the season.
Yeah, I'll take, especially with Kansas State not having a good defensive roster, I think Jesus will do what it takes to get it done. As long as he doesn't get, turnover happy. He just runs the ball, plays this game, he'll win. So I'll say Louisville wins 35-31.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Louisville on this one. Close game, man. Me and him always play good games together. I'm gonna say 24-21.
Alrighty. Okay. Sorry, we'll back to the next game. We've already done that one. Did that one. Might be done here. You go check, make sure there's no SEC conference games. We've got a couple SC users playing CPUs this week. All right, perfect. We're doing good on time, then I got to get out of here in about 20 minutes. So let's go ahead and do our conference predictions at this point. For those of you who don't know how this works, we're going to go through each conference. I'm going to tell you who each user is. If you look at my screen, you'll see their overalls and prestige on the side here as well. And then we'll do our prediction 1 through 8, and then we'll pick who we think will be who in the playoffs, and then we think who will eventually be our national champion. So we will start off here with the ACC. Alabama is Twan, Auburn is Gabe, Clemson is Efly, Florida is Morg, Florida State is LP, Georgia is Pistol, Miami is Rob, and South Carolina is Savon. We will start off with our ACC users on this one since this is their conference. So we will go Dean, and then Gabe, and then Cheese, and then myself.
Yeah, so first thing, just a quick correction. Clemson is not Efly this year. It is me.
I'm so sorry.
Fucking dumbass.
Listen, I've been saying it for 2 years, man.
I just want to make sure everybody's seen our form and make that decision.
Clemson is Dean. Apologies.
Doesn't honestly probably doesn't make a big difference for predictions, but just so it's clear. Anyway, so in the ACC, do you want to start from 8 or 1? How do you guys do it?
Either way, you can start from 8 or 1. Don't matter.
All right. I'll start from the top. It's probably going to be a little easier to make sure I don't miss anybody. Number 1, it's going to be close, but I'm going to go Georgia. Got a good team and a good user. So Georgia. Number 2 is going to be South Carolina. Trusting he's going to figure that one out. Number 3, really tough. I think I'm actually going to go with Auburn at number 3. 4 is going to be Bama. 5, Clemson.
Wait, who the fuck do you just have at 2? Savon?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. South Carolina, yep. And then number 5, I say Clemson. 6, a close one. I'm going to go with Miami. Number 7, Florida. And then number 8, Florida State. Florida State.
Wow. Dead last, LP. You heard it here first.
Okay.
Dean, your conference championship game is Georgia versus South Carolina.
Yeah, so you said playoff teams too. So of these,
No,
I think the top three make the
not
playoffs.
not playoff right now. Just tell me who you think wins the conference championship. Your regular season winner may not be your conference champion.
Oh, regular season winner and conference winner. You said.
Yeah, like you
Both
said.
Both are gonna be Georgia. Both are Georgia.
Okay.
And then for playoffs, the top three are going to make it, I think. So that'll be Auburn, Georgia, and South Carolina.
We'll come back and do all the playoff things. Not make it easier. That way we don't get stuff.
Alright. So I'm gonna go from 8 to 1. I'm gonna have shit. I might
Tough
also have
conference, man.
LP. I might also have LP at 8. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. Number 7, I'm gonna have Morgan. Number 6, I'm gonna have Rob. Number 5, I will have Dean. Number 4, I will have myself. Number 3, I will have Savon. Number 2, I will have Pistol, and number 1, I will have Twan. I have Twan winning the conference year 1.
Wow. All right, G's.
Alright. One, still proven otherwise. I'm going with South Carolina.
It's
2,
hard to hate that pick.
huh?
I said it's hard to hate that pick.
It's like, you know. So I'm gonna go 2, I'm gonna go with Georgia. 3, I'm gonna go with Alabama. 4, man, bro, if you don't do it, you gotta do it now. Miami, man. Your team is too good, man. 4. I got Rob being 4. 5. Gabe. 6. Clemson. 7. I'm gonna go with Morg, and then LP 8th. And then, of course, South Carolina and Georgia in the ACC championship game, with South Carolina winning.
Yeah, this is by far to me going to be the busiest conference. You can make an argument that anybody can beat anybody on the right day in this one. So I'm going to go with Georgia. Best roster. He's a top 10 user. Pistol should win the conference. So I'll take Pistol first. I am still going to go with Savon second, I think. Let me check to make sure. Bama is at South Carolina. That's what I thought. So I will take South Carolina second. I will take Alabama third. I will take Auburn fourth just because he's home to Dean. But I think all 5 of those users will probably win 7 or 8 games minimum. Then after that, it gets tough for these last 3. I'm going to take Morg to finish 6th. I'm going to take LP 7, and I'm still going to take Rob 8, man. I know even with the roster, he hasn't proven otherwise, and this is a really good conference with a lot of really good users. So you wonder how that weighs on him, especially if he hasn't played that much. Him and LP will be fighting for, that 7-8 spot, I imagine, though. And then I'll take Pistol to win the championship. Moving on to the Big 12, we got Arizona State is Brooks, Colorado is Tristan, Kansas State is E-Fly, Nebraska is Delvin, Oregon is Hayden, UCLA is Shane, USC is JJ, and Washington is Jason. We'll start off with me for this one, and then we'll go Dean, Gabe, and then G's. So, you'd be a fool to pick against JJ after winning 8 natties in a row or whatever the hell it was. So I'll take JJ first with Hayden second. That should be your 1-2. I'll take myself to finish third. Feel good about that one as well. 4 and 5 will be E-Fly and Shane. I take E-Fly just because he's been in the league and this guy hasn't. So 4 Kansas State, 5 UCLA, and then you have these final 3 spots. Your guess is as good as mine. I'll take Nebraska. Delvin's, he feels like he turns the ball over less than the other 2, and he has the best roster. And then 7, I'll take Arizona State, and 8, Colorado.
And then who you got winning the conference
Excuse
championship?
me, sorry. I think
This motherfucker.
sorry about that. I'll take JJ to beat Hayden. Close though, in the conference championship game.
Yeah, I think I'm next. Nobody else in the Big 12 in here, right? I think it's just you. Yeah, so I'm very similar. So number one, actually I'll pick an upset. I'll pick Hayden number one. I don't think it's crazy likely, but I think it's very possible. Got a better team. He knows how to play. JJ is one of the few people. He does usually lose to him, but it's always a one or most 2-score game. So Hayden gets his shit right. Who's home this year? I guess is the big question. Especially if Oregon's home, taking him to win the regular season title, and then JJ number 2. Number 3 is going to be Washington. Number 4,
it's Oregon at JJ.
Oregon at JJ. That's even tougher. I'll actually swap my pick. I'll go JJ to win it. I'll go JJ to win the regular season. Number 1, Oregon number 2, Washington number 3. Number 4 is tough. Who UCLA user I think has some intrigue. He's got a good team, good quarterback. So I'm gonna take him 4 actually, and then eFly 5. Number 6, it's Delvin. Actually, who Colorado user again?
Tristan. His name.
Tristan. Yeah, I'm gonna go Delvin 6. Colorado 7, and then Arizona State I'll have number 8. They got a lot of work to do with that team. And then I'm going to have Hayden upsetting JJ to win the conference after losing the regular season matchup.
I almost picked it, Dean, so that's good.
Awesome, my turn.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm going to start from 8. I'm gonna have Washington.
Understandable.
So Jesus. I don't know who I actually want 8. I guess Nebraska. Kansas State's E-Fly. Who's Colorado?
Tristan.
Alright, Colorado 7. Kansas State E-Fly 6.
Interesting. So you got Delvin ahead of E-Fly.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Delvin's Arizona State. Hold on. No, you're right. E-Fly. Delvin 6. E-Fly 5. UCLA 4. Washington 3. Hayden 2. JJ 1. JJ wins the conference.
All right. 1 UCLA. USC. 2 Oregon. 3 Washington. 4 I'm gonna go Kansas State. 5 I'm gonna go with UCLA. 6 Nebraska. And who's Arizona State and Colorado again?
Brooks and Tristan.
Tristan is Colorado or Arizona State?
Colorado is Tristan.
I'm gonna take Brooks 7th and Colorado 8th, and then of course USC will play Oregon.
Geez, had same exact picks as me.
And USC will win.
All right. Moving on to the Big Ten. G's will start this one first. Since it's your conference. Indiana is Dwayne. Kentucky is Byron. Louisville is G's. Michigan is Freeway. North Carolina's Drop. Ohio State is Board. Penn State is Des. And Tennessee is Dan.
All right. So 1 we're gonna.
But Penn State, man. Slap the fuck out of you.
Penn State is a proven guy here. I think 2, we're gonna go with Louisville.
I knew it.
Alright, so G's is done with his predictions. Go ahead, Dean.
3, we're gonna go North Carolina. 4, we're gonna go Michigan.
Damn, the best roster in the game can't even make top 4.
Who's that?
You heard what he said? Board.
Oh, Ohio State. Yeah, that's right. Hold on, I'm tripping. Okay. Ohio State is 5.
What?
He said what he said.
Indiana is 6. I mean, Kentucky is 7th, and Tennessee is 8th. I mean, what you want me to do? Penn State's 1. I'm 2. You still got dropped in Freeway, right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. I gave him 5.
You gave yourself 2 also.
Yeah.
Hey, you heard what you said, bro.
I'm
Okay,
Shot, he's calling a shot. He ended
then-
26 on a high note, so he's calling a shot.
That's very
and
true.
then Louisville beats Penn State for the Big 12
Oh,
title.
okay, yeah. Dean, let's go.
Yeah,
Dean, let's get
Jazz, let's
Dean,
go.
let's get this going.
All right. Yep. Number 1, Penn State, pretty handily. I don't think they're going to lose a conference game, so I got Penn State number 1. Number 2, I'm taking drop. I think even with that team, he's going to find a way to get the second. Third place, really tough one here. I'm actually going to take Ohio State. Expecting big things. I have Ohio State this year. Big step forward there. Number 4, toss up as well between Louisville and Michigan. I'm going to give it to Louisville, but that game, I think Michigan might win that game, but I think Louisville's going to be more consistent overall. Number 5, I got Michigan. Number 6, I'll go with Indiana. 7, I got Kentucky, and then I'm going to Tennessee last. And I think in the conference championship, Des will win that as well.
What user is Tennessee again?
Dan.
Dan.
Damn.
Oh, number 1, I agree with Dean. I don't think Des loses a conference game, including the conference championship, so he's number 1. Number 2, you know what? Give me fucking Board. I got Board going to the conference championship year 1. Number 3,
Getting a little drunk on the Kool-Aid at this point. I mean, it is good Kool-Aid, but let's calm down on it.
number 3, I got drop UNC. It's gonna struggle to get up there, but I think he'll do it. Number 4, give me free. I don't want to hear your ass yawning, bro. Mute your mic.
Shut up.
Anyway, nah, bro. We're in the middle of my monologue here. Anyway, shit. Where was I? I got drop number 3, right? That's what I said.
Yes.
Okay. Number 4, give me Freeway with Michigan. I like that one. Number 5, give me Louisville, JG's. That's right where it belongs, right there. 6, who I have left to pick? 6, give me Dwayne with Indiana. You can go at 6. And who the fuck am I missing? Oh, Kentucky. Kentucky 7, Tennessee 8. No, actually, no, give me Tennessee 7, Kentucky 8. That's my final answer.
You got Des winning the chip.
I said that the
Yeah.
first thing I
Yeah,
said.
sorry. Some of y'all are a little drunk on the wine or something like that's going on, man. I like Board this season too. I think he'll be much improved, but until I see a cut down on the turnovers. Anyway, I'll take Des.
If he's gonna make the conference championship, it's gonna be this year, and that's why I said it.
Yeah, I'll take Des. I'm also. I don't mean to continue on the gravy train here, but I don't think Des will lose the conference game. I know the roster isn't as good as it has been, but his only, and no offense to this guy, but his only significant comp in the conference is Drop, who also doesn't have a great roster. I played both of them in preseason, and Des looked good in his preseason game. The stuff that he was labbing out, especially defensively, and in a year like this where defense is hard, I think he's going to be good. So I'm going to take Penn State to be number 1 for sure. I'll take North Carolina to be number 2. Third, oh man, I feel like a fool for this. Jeez, just run the ball, man. You can be third in the conference. I'll take Louisville. Finish third.
That's all Board gotta do, and he can fucking damn near win the whole thing.
But between the two of them, though, Board turned the ball over significantly more last year. So I'll take Ohio State 4. I think Freeway is going to be the disappointment in the Big Ten. I'll take Michigan at 5. Is that correct? 5? No, is that? Yeah.
That's where it would be if I
And then
know
I have
this.
Tennessee, Kentucky, and Indiana left. I'll take Indiana at 6 for sure. I like Dwayne there. And then I'll take Tennessee at 7 and Kentucky at 8. And then, of course, I'll take that to win the conference championship game. Moving on to the SEC. Got to run through this one real quick. I got to head out. We like to work. LSU is Chapo. Oklahoma is Peso. Ole Miss is Rock. SMU is Tim. TCU is Wilson. Texas is Chap. Texas A&M is Chevy. And Texas Tech is Ryan.
I'll start with this one. So the field's a little tough in this one, but the top two are clear. So one's going to be Chapo. Number 2 is going to be Texas Tech and Ryan. From there, it's honestly a guessing game. These guys are kind of they got a lot very similar. I think they could beat each other. Somebody might rise as a clear number 3, but I think it's going to be a mix. I'll take Ole Miss 3. I do like what he's capable of with Ole Miss. Number 4. Oh, did I miss Peso? Sorry,
Yeah,
Peso number 3. I sadly missed Oklahoma was there. Peso 3, number 4. I'm going with Ole Miss. 5. You go to Texas. I like Chap in that. 6. I'm going with Chevy A&M, and then TCU number 7, and last I got SMU.
Yeah, mine's pretty similar to that. I got Chop. This is another one. I got Chapo. I don't think Chapo loses a conference game, including against Ryan, and I also think that leads to him winning the championship, SEC. So him 1. I got Texas Tech 2. I got Oklahoma 3. I got Ole Miss 4. I got Texas A&M 5. I got TCU 6. I got Texas 7. And I got SMU 8.
Boy, if Chap finishes fucking 7 with year 1 Texas, we'll see.
Would you really be surprised?
No, I guess not.
Would you really be surprised? Like just say that in your head and then think about it and act like, would I be surprised if Chap finished 7?
His roster's so much better than TCU and SMU and fucking, I guess. All right, G's.
All right, we're gonna go with LSU, Texas Tech, Oklahoma. Then we got Ole Miss. Then I got Chevy gonna be 5. Texas A&M. These last 3, man, you could kind of throw them up. But I'll give Texas. I'll give Chat, the 6th spot just because he has a better team. He should be higher with that team, and then I'll go SMU and then TCU 8. And then of course LSU is going to beat Texas A&M for the
Texas Tech,
SEC.
Man.
Texas Tech. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 8-1 on this one. I'm gonna go TCU at 8. I haven't seen the guy play. He's a brand new user in the league. He has the worst roster in the conference. Feels easy to me. 7. I'm gonna take SMU. I think that Chap has a much better roster and he'll edge him out just because of that. Give me Chap at 6 with Texas. Although I think he's going to get, I don't know if he'll upset somebody, but he's going to give a good user a scare this year with that roster. So much speed. It might be the fastest roster in the game. At 5, actually, no, I'll go Texas A&M 6 and Texas at 5. And then 4, I'm going to go Rock. I feel very good about that. 3rd, I feel very good about Peso. And then I'm going to go Chapo wins the regular season with Ryan finishing 2nd. Chapo's got the home game, but I think Ryan wins the conference championship game over him on the neutral site. So, got Ryan winning the conference, but Chapo winning the regular season.
Damn, Chapo, you just gonna let him say that shit?
I wish we could do more, but I'm really going to do like work on it like right now. So I appreciate everybody who tuned in for the predictions video. Make sure you do your recruiting, stay on top of your streaming, be good with your communication, and please refresh yourself on the rules. Please don't get your players suspended this early on. And everybody have a good